A chat with Glendora, a show for living right. A chat with Glendora makes your day so bright. Words of inspiration, jokes to make you smile. Come relax and chat with Glendora for a while.
I'm so happy to be with you. This is a chat with Glendora, or maybe a hat with Glendora. And this is program number, 14,549?
Yes.
And let's start by giving you a chuckle. Tell me a joke, please.
Hardest work before breakfast.
Yes, a man says, I do my hardest work before breakfast. What is that? Getting out of bed in the morning.
Bewitches.
Teacher, use the word bewitches in a sentence. Boy, use guys go ahead and I'll bewitches in a minute.
What comes after T?
The teacher teaching the little kids the alphabet. What comes after T? And everybody said, V. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. What's next for a joke?
Not much to see.
There's not much to see in a small town, but what you hear makes up for it.
TV is a device.
TV is a device. I think it was Milton Minnow, or anyway, Minnow, chairman of the FCC back in the 50s. He said TV is a device for people who have nothing to do to watch people who can't do a thing. And I guess that takes care of this show. We're going to tell you about some happy happenings in just a second. Okay, let's go with the happy happenings.
He made a video of a speech for the Unitarians.
Yes, I'm going to give a speech to the Unitarian Universalist congregation in Wyoming Valley near Scranton, Virginia on May 10th. And I put it on TV for you.
Pennsylvania.
Thank you.
Your happy happenings are up to date.
Oh, good.
Your debit card was lost.
Yes, it's a serious thing to lose a debit card because anybody can pick up a debit card, hand it over the counter, and the bill is paid with no identification at all. So my debit card was lost by my friend, and immediately when we found out about it, we called the bank, and the bank stopped it. And then the bank started to issue a new debit card. So be very careful you don't lose that debit card.
You had good food by Maggie.
Yes, lots of good food.
There's a daffodil.
We have a daffodil, a little daffodil. And do we have any crocus?
There's 2 little pink blossoms out there, but I'm not sure what they're going to be.
Oh, okay, thanks.
And we've been having rain.
That's a miracle. Just stop and think of what a miracle that is. Out of the ground in April pops a beautiful flower, and it's alive. What did you say?
Stephanie is caring for an elderly dog.
Yes, and she's really sacrificing her library volunteering and some of her college classes to help this elderly dog, but the elderly dog has to be helped. That's all there is to it.
She wrote a short story.
Yes, and she handed it in to her short story college teacher, and the college teacher critic did a critique on it, and now she has done what the college professor said to do, and she's going to show it to us. And first of all, we'll get it copyrighted, okay, folks? That's a simple process. And then we'll publish it by reading it to you. Isn't that fun? Any other happy happenings?
You had a gas pain on your right side?
Oh, yes. It perplexes me how gas can bother you in your abdomen or on your side or underneath your heart. How does gas get outside of the alimentary canal and do that? And it's excruciating. But here's what you do. You take it to the Lord in prayer. And you make your request. And you believe that your request will be granted. And it will be. Next, honey.
You have 2 new orange trees?
Yes. I was eating an orange one day, and there were 2 seeds inside the orange, and I was very careful not to hurt them. And as soon as I finished the orange, I bought a pot, and I bought plant dirt, and I bought a plant soil, and it is not dirt cheap by any means. And we planted the seeds, and in 2-3 weeks, they came up, and now they're about 3 inches. And how many leaves?
Maybe 4 leaves on each plant.
Yeah, and they're green, and they're happy, and their names are Tom and Sarah. And tomorrow or the next day, we're going to buy plant food for them. There's a liquid plant food for orange trees, and we're going to buy it, and they will think how happy they will be with that.
Finances are good?
What, dear?
Finances?
Finances are very good, thanks to Medicare and Medicaid and PPL fiduciary and to the trust. Finances are very healthy.
Okay, and the price of SD cards has gone up.
Yes, an SD card used to cost about $30. And Stephanie went to buy me another one, $70. Do you know why? Well, the AI people have so much material that they want to store and save. So they're putting it on SD cards. And that has driven up the amount of the price of the SD card from $30 up to $70. Now, what does this tell you? This tells you that these people do not trust the internet. If they're using SD cards and hard drives, they're showing that they don't trust the internet for storage. Is that right, folks? Okay, next, dear.
262,000 views.
Yes, since we started TikTok, Facebook Reel, YouTube Shorts, Instagram, Twitter X, on December 12th, we have been blessed with 262,000 views and lots of fan mail. And all of it is very positive and sweet and kind and loving. What else, honey?
Charlie Dog was on TV.
Charlie Dog's on TV all week. This week, Charlie Dog is on TV, and this is the week of March 30th, March 31st, April 1st, April 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Charlie Dog.
Hey, and that's the last happy happening.
And Lisa. And hats. That's the last happy happening, hon?
Yep.
Do you have any announcements?
Yes, Stephanie is doing okay.
Stephanie's doing okay with the elderly dog.
There's going to be a booklet published by the Alliance for Community Media celebrating their 50th anniversary.
Good for you, Alliance for Community Media. That's public access television trade show in the United States.
And the Folsom Family website needs updating.
The Folsom Family website needs an update. It needs love and care. Nobody's giving it any attention at all.
And that is the last announcement.
It is?
Yes.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And what day is it?
What day is it today?
Yes.
Friday, April 3rd, 2026.
Anno Domini, the year of our Lord. Grace and peace. Catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Be together on a jolly day. This is Holy Saturday. Tomorrow is Easter. And an accountant said to his client, I'm sorry that I cannot be your accountant any longer. I'm going to work for the state. And the client said, what are you going to do for the state? And the accountant says, make license plates. And another accountant was very honored. He was the American Society of Accountants named a loophole after him. They named a loophole after him.
They named the loophole after him.
Yeah. And in spite of what you read in the newspaper, folks, people do not die in alphabetical order. And a little bit of friendly advice, if you are at an auction, never wave to a friend. Is there another joke on?
Nope, that was 5 jokes.
Oh, good. What do we have for happy happenings on Holy Saturday?
All right, we finished the contacts.
Oh, we finished the contacts. We have 400 contacts on our smartphone, and we call 10 a day, folks. So it takes a little while to go through those, and I think we've gone through them for the 53rd time.
Wow.
It's businesses, it's friends, it's audience, it's people like you. Anything else big on Holy Saturday?
Yes, 2,200, 200,000.
What's that? 262,000
Views.
What, on our jokes on TikTok?
On TikTok, on Facebook, on Twitter.
Oh, this is jolly. This is good. We're all having a good time. And then there's over 11,000 likes.
Yes.
Over 11,000 people said they liked them. And then there's 900 people who said they will follow.
Yes.
And I don't know if it's interesting or not that they will follow us, but and that's Facebook Reel and YouTube Shorts and Instagram and TikTok and Twitter X. Any other good news?
Yes. I am helping a dog, my brother's dog, with permission from Nala.
Yeah, from Nala, you're a husky.
Yes.
You're a husky dog. Well, that's good. That's so nice of you to do that to enable your brother's family to go to Florida, right?
Yes, to see his wife's family.
And this is a big dog?
Yes. Yes, he's part Mastiff. So he comes up to about your hip.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Angus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good news. What other good news do we have?
All right. We have the speeches all ready for the Unitarians.
Yes. We have the Wyoming Valley in Pennsylvania near Scranton, and we've been asked by the Unitarian Universalist Church to do their sermon for them on May the 10th, folks, and we have it all ready. You know, when I was in college, everybody, and I was a junior, the chairman of the psychology department asked me to be a student helper.
Oh?
Yes, and she was a Unitarian minister. I like what the Unitarian Universalists say about God and about universe. I like what they say. And then her husband, her name was Dorothy Spurl, Spoerl, and her husband's name was Howard Spurl. And he also was a Unitarian minister.
Ooh.
Yes, very nice. And where? In Boston. Boston is quite a headquarters for Unitarians, Universalists. What's next, honey?
All right. The next is No More Winter.
No more winter. We have a hyacinth, and we have a daffodil,
Yes.
and we have 3 crocuses, all different colors.
Oh, wow. They're going to be so beautiful.
No more winter. The temperature's up into the 60s.
Yes. Oh, it was so nice today. Angus and Nala and I all went outside.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is it warm and caressing, honey?
In the sunlight? Yes.
Oh, nice. You can really feel it, right?
Yes, you can.
That's 200 days, folks, of nice weather ahead of us. And the bad weather's behind us.
Yes, exactly.
What else is going on, sweetie?
The letter to Nescentia.
Oh, yes. Folks, I'm going to tell you about a very nice insurance company named Nescentia up in Syracuse, New York. And I'm going to tell you about that sometime today. What else, hon?
All right. Lost the debit card.
What?
Lost the debit card.
Oh, my best friend, one of my best friends, lost my debit card. She has no idea where she put it. And you know, it's bad to lose a debit card because a debit card anybody can hand over the counter. There's no identification required, right?
Right.
Steph?
Right.
And so anybody can use a debit card, and that bank account would have been drained out of $3,000 in a hurry. So we called the bank, and Junior said, he's a teller, and he says, Gondor, we'll cancel it right away. So nobody has taken any money out of it. And then Gondor says, here's your new one right away, and it'll be with you on the 13th of April. And I want to know if anybody wants my friend. I want to give her away. Does anybody need a friend? Okay, hon, what else?
Pick up litter.
What, dear?
Pick up the litter.
Oh, I thought this was so nice that my friend Sandy and her friend went up there and down their country road that goes up a mountain, and they went all the way down from Route 20, way to the top of the hill. And you know what they did, Steph?
What?
They picked up the litter.
Oh!
3 bags of litter.
Wow, 3 bags?
From over the winter. Now, weren't they good deeders?
Yes, they were.
And then when they came back up the hill, somebody had already thrown out a soda can.
Oh.
What else is going on?
Monday, Thursday.
Yeah, Monday, Thursday. Very sad time. very sad time. And it always comes, you know, folks, with Passover, because Christ and his disciples were in the upper room for the Passover meal. And that's why Easter always comes at the same time Passover comes. What else happened yesterday?
Walmart order online.
Yes, thank you. Online orders from Walmart. You were very good at that. And yesterday, of course, was Good Friday, a very, very sad day.
Yes. And that's it. Would you like to tell some jokes?
I think so, yes. Do you have any?
I do. Paris, Rome.
A woman says, I cannot afford to fly to Paris, Rome, and Hong Kong, but my luggage has been to all three.
And faster than sound.
The little old lady said to the airline hostess, is this flight faster than sound? And the hostess says, no, not this one. And the little old lady said, and she had a friend with her, the little old lady says, well, good, because we want to talk.
7 dwarves.
The superintendent of schools says, our student body suffers from 7 dwarf syndrome. Every 7th kid is dopey.
2:30.
What does the Chinaman say to the dentist? At what time of day? 2:30? 2:30?
All right. And 3 ways to wear your hair.
Men have 3 ways to wear their hair. Parted, unparted, and departed. All right, honey. Have we done our chores?
Yeah, there's also the announcements.
You have announcements?
I have some announcements.
Oh, yes, please.
All right. So the first thing I have is a tribute to Willie Colin from BronxNet.
Nice. Keep going, honey.
San Francisco is in their 50th year.
Yes, it's actually 54 years of public access TV.
Wow.
Or community TV. It started in 1970. Actually, it's 56.
Wow, 56.
But they think it's only 54.
Well,
They think it's only 50. They're missing 6 years.
they are missing 6 years. That's crazy.
Next, honey.
Cornwall.
Cornwall, we need you to sign the application for airtime, please. And we need proof of residence, please. Or we'll never get your show on that TV system. Cornwall, Connecticut. Jane Hall and Gordon Ridgway. What else, hon?
And ACM 50th anniversary.
I guess we covered that.
No, this is Alliance for Community Media's 50th anniversary.
Oh, okay. All right, congratulations, Alliance for Community Media, the Public Access Trade Association in the USA. And on Capitol Hill is a bill before Congress, and if that bill passes, there will be no more funding of public access through the cable companies. Next, honey.
That's it. And oh no, that's not good.
Grace and peace, folks.